Good morning, everyone. It's April 9, 2011. I'm Dwight Schmuck. This is the Schmuck Look. And today we're going to talk about some balls. You know, how to play hardball, how to play big ball, and, well, you know, I hate to say it, but them with small balls. First, we're going to talk about the hardball thing. You know, right up until about 11 o'clock last night, the Republicans and the teabaggers were all, going on this hardball thing that, we're not going to pass this budget unless Planned Parenthood is phased out. We're not going to forgive them $1, and this has got to go, and we got to cut the hell out of that. Well, they did cut the budget by $39 billion more. Yippee, yippee, yahoo, yahoo. That is a drop in the goddamn bucket. It really is. They're going to make it sound like big stuff, but it's really not. It was $39 billion in cuts. This thing has got to be scripted by Vince McMahon out of the WWE. It really does, because you got your good guys, you got your bad guys, and the bad guys kind of sort of cheated a little bit, but they won this round a little kind of sort of maybe, but we're up for a rematch. But at about 11 o'clock last night, they gave in with the demands of cutting every goddamn thing in the book and said, okay, we'll agree to this tentatively. I mean, we got to vote on it yet, but that'll take place next week. And we don't have to shut the government down, because not a one of them wanted to go back to their districts over the weekend and say, gee, I'm sorry, but these checks aren't coming, and you federal workers over there in that office, you're going to get an unpaid vacation, and that might hurt their votes come November, wouldn't it? Because April ain't that far, really. 7 months, what the hell? And, you get laid off for a time in there, you're going to remember who did it. And that's the Joy Boys on the Hill, isn't it? Yup, it sure would be. At any rate, they played hardball till last night, but they have struck a tentative deal. Again, it's got to be voted on by both houses, the House of Reps and the Senate. But then it'll go to the president's desk, and, amidst much fuming and farting, it'll get signed. But they did leave Planned Parenthood alone. I find that to be a significant victory for the sane side. They said, oh, okay, well, we'll trust them again. The books show that they're not spending 1 cent that we're giving them on abortions. That's coming from other, oh my God, I'll use the word because they have it on their side too, benefactors. People who believe in this particular stance. It works like that in the world, in a democracy particularly, even in a democratic republic. Okay? We're a republic with representational democracy. Get it right, kids. You're there to vote what's best for all of us, not just a chosen few, and even less for a chosen few who've got a whole shitload of money. That's going to come and that's going to go. And, yeah, we find that you guys being paid off, that's tantamount to treason. We should not only put you in jail making little ones out of big ones, with a hubby named Bubba, tattooed boobs on your back so you know what day of the week it is, all that, but we should then confiscate every goddamn thing you and your immediate family owns, because it's ill-gotten gains. And I'm telling you what, folks, you make 3 or 4 mama bears poor, impoverished, and they got cubs, you're not going to have this happen anymore. And folks, I don't want to hear that that's overly cruel. They got to live the lifestyle. Okay? Hey, they knew what was going on too. They had an inkling. They have a responsibility to help stop it. They want to live the lavish and find out it's a lie. Gee golly, like I said, you're only going to have this happen 3, 4, maybe 5 times. It's over. When Daddy has to go to sleep sometime, he plays it pretty damn straight. Because Mama will, well, he won't Daddy anymore, okay? Now, the big balls, you gotta watch, go on, I can't even remember it, but Jesse Ventura is on Russia Today, Jesse Ventura is a former Navy SEAL, a governor, and on Russia Today, I find it to be extremely interesting. This guy has a book coming out. Jesse Ventura has a book coming out with a whole slew full more of documents the government does not want you to see. And one of the statistics that he quotes on this thing is that, we have 16 million documents, government documents a year that are classified top secret. Somebody's getting paid a whole hell of a lot for a whole lot of nothing. You got 16 million documents that are classified top secret in any given year. There's a lot of underhanded theft going on. You know it, I know it, we know it. Enough said. Go find this one, folks. It's worth your while. Jesse Ventura on Russia Today. It's, real good. And Big Balls is accurate. Finally, we're going to get to small balls. There's a thing on with, Michelle Bachmann about the budget vote yesterday and yada yada, Planned Parenthood and Obamacare isn't taken out, I'll vote against it. Well, Michelle, it shows how much your brethren and sistern listen to you. And it's, Michelle for your Bachmann for Congress thingy. That's I can't remember the title, but it's Bachmann for Congress. Check it out. It only lasts, 2 minutes. It's comical as hell because she's talking about, the hard ball, the big ball, and the small balls. And I found that to be most comical. The teabaggers, the Republicans, pretty much, okay, we'll go this extra little bit. The Dems said, okay, that's cool. We're going to leave what we thought we'd get chopped out alone because, damn it, we had the votes, but it would have really pissed a lot of people off. And, maybe, gosh golly, we didn't have enough after all. And none of us wanted to go home with a shutdown, and we'd have to sooner or later. So, yeah, Congress has small balls. I did notice on this thing that comments are disabled. Michelle Bachmann, yeah, I know you're a woman and all, but, hey, honey, you disable the comments because you're scared of hearing from us. Well, that ain't small balls. That's no balls. Yeah, I know you're a woman and all that, but, maybe you ought to have a little hair, huh? I'm Dwight Schmuck. That's the Schmuck Look. Peace out there.